Hey guys, welcome to Reptile Bite 66. Now today, my helper will be doing a video and I will be doing a video about the weight of the lizards that we have. So, let's get going.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the tree skink madness, as I called it, or the tree skink 3 days of it. This is just a video in between about the weight, and then we're going to get to the hypomelanistic care, which me and my helper will both be talking about. So let's get going to weight. So I'm going to be talking to you about Muffin, Tim Tam and Milky. My helper will be talking to you about Mubble. So as you know, Tim Tam is a hypomelanistic tree skink. Now he's about 6 months old, so let's get going. So I'm going to tell you a story to start off this guy. So I was feeding Muffin and Tim Tam, both these hatchlings. Let me show you. I was feeding them both hatchling guys, and they started getting really sick. They weren't behaving properly. They weren't doing anything much. They were just sitting in their cave, just being lazy. And they were getting really unhealthy. And I was actually getting worried that they might die. But the reason why they were getting unhealthy was because I was feeding them their hatchlings. Now, I fed the marble geckos the hatchlings because they're nocturnal. They've got better eyesight. These ones, they probably couldn't have seen them, the hatchlings, or they just, I don't know, they probably just couldn't have seen them. And then I started feeding, then I got them onto smalls, which are just a bit bigger, which are about the size of your fingernail, and they got really healthy. They got back active, or all active in that. They were eating and everything. So that's just a bit of a story. So now I'm just going to tell you how, what the weight should be. So you've probably seen many other YouTube reptile channels that have done about reptiles. Now I'm one, but I think I do it differently. I actually weigh mine in a odd fashion because many YouTubers weigh them with actual scales. I don't do that. I actually weigh them with a see-through ruler, which is kind of odd. The way I weigh them, I go to the fattest point of their body, and I actually weigh them from 0 and see how much they are. So that's actually how I actually weigh my lizards. I record it down on my laptop, and they're actually going really good. That's all good for me. So that's how I weigh it. I weigh Muffin as well. I haven't weighed the marble geckos yet because they're kind of new. And yeah, that's really how I weigh them. And it's really good to see all the stats because it's been really good. And I also see how long they are with it as well. And I know it's not heaviness, it's just thickness, but doesn't matter. That's how I weigh it. You can do it if you want, like I do. It doesn't really matter. You can do it either way. So now I'm going to move on to Muffin. So now, Muffin is not the friendlier one of the two skinks in the tank. Tim Tam is the friendly one, but Tim Tam's more shy. Muffin comes out more, but he's more skittish. So Muffin was, because I held Muffin today, he was a bit he was stressed out. Now when they're stressed out, they lose a portion of their body weight actually. And Muffin, but they don't actually lose the body weight. It just looks like they've lost it. And that means the predators won't go and attack them. That's one of their defense other than their blue tongue. And he was a bit stressed out because I was holding him, and he was not puffing up, making himself skinny. And I was getting a bit worried, but then I came down again when he had it all settled down, and he was back to his normal weight, which is about 9.5 centimeters wide. Yeah, so I measure Muffin as well with the ruler as well, guys. And that's really, I don't really have much to say about Muffin, but he's all healthy now, and there was the same story about the hatchling and the smalls with him. So now I'll pass it on to my helper to talk to you about the marble geckos.
So guys, I'm going to be talking to you about Marble. So he lives in an exoterraplastic tank. The measurements are 30 by 20 centimeters long. Marble has a good health and weight since I got him. He has not changed at all over time, not a lot. I'm actually really happy about his diet. He's 9 months old and he was born in January, so he's young. So now my helper will talk to you about Milky, so here he is.
So guys, I'm going to talk to you about Milky now. And Milky, I haven't seen him for a while, saw him yesterday, but his weight's a bit skinnier than Marble's. So I need a constant check of him. Now, I haven't measured him with this beautiful ruler here yet, because they're just like, we just got them, so I might measure him soon. But he's probably at least 0.6. Now, a good measurement, well, what I think would be about, has to be between 9 and 1 centimetre. Well, that's for a measurement, and then for a weight, that's a bit harder. Yeah, so I need to constant check Milky's weight, because I do check him every day. And I'm actually going to do a video on seeing the marble geckos actually out at night. So I'm probably going to post that in the next couple of days or something like that. So now I'll pass you back on to my helper so she can say the outro. So, see you guys.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video about the weight, and we are also going to be doing a video about the hypermelanistic Tim Tam, and then I'm going to be doing it about the marble geckos. So leave a comment down below saying what animal you think I should get, and leave a like and subscribe, and peace out.